south on 271 after 480. Now, this live look doesn't exactly show the crash because it's right behind those signs there, but at least you can see the bunched up backup that we're dealing with just before 271 meets Broadway Avenue. And those backups span all the way back by 480 for about 3 miles. The slowest speeds that I'm seeing here in the Bedford Heights area, just 11 miles per hour. So you could plan to have about 15 minutes added onto your drive if you're about to be joining those drivers, especially around the intersection of 271 and 480 with those backups just past this camera where 480 meets Northfield. But that's not the only issue I want to first alert you to. Drivers who are going to be heading on 271 here, we have a crash that is blocking at least one lane, but this 3-mile stretch of backups over in the Burbank area is causing drivers who are already stuck here to just be creeping along at 2 miles an hour. If you are going for 3 miles, just around 2 miles per hour, that's going to be tacking on 90 extra minutes to your drive, an hour and a half, okay? We don't want you to have to be doing that. So if you have loved ones who typically head north on 71 in the Burbank area, call them to let them know to avoid it. But we also have curiosity delays for drivers who are heading south, even though that crash is only on the northbound lanes. Speeds are not much better there, but I'll be keeping my eye on those crashes and let you know of the updates in my first alert traffic. We're about to be joining these westbound drivers. Be prepared to be tapping the brakes as we have this crash blocking the left side of 90 right after Worcester Road. So you can see that these drivers are doing what they need to in accordance with that move over law. They're trying to move over onto that right side, but when they can't, then they're going as slowly and safely around those first responders as possible. But of course, this is a crash in that construction zone. Rush hour traffic is already filling up the freeway, so you are going to be on the road much longer than usual. Right now, we have a 4-mile stretch of backup stretching through Lakewood and Rocky River. And speeds right now are all under 20 miles per hour, so at least an extra 15 minutes are going to be added onto your drive if you're going to be on this entire stretch of 90 westbound, not just over right by Worcester, but also by Hilliard Road and even west of Warren Road is where I'm seeing some of that heavier volume. So I'll be keeping my eye on this and let you know of the delays, how that'll be impacting your commute in my first alert traffic updates.